Book 1, The Caravan Family. Chapter 7, Davy and the Copper. The happy summer days went by. Children used to caravan and became as brown as ripe acorns. Mike collected wood every day for his fire and stacked it neatly under the caravan for her. Belinda and Anne carried water from the farmer's well to pour into the tank under the caravan. Daddy pumped it from there into the roof tank when it was needed. Mummy went down to the village shop, and the children often went with her to help carry back the things. Linda and Anne tidied their caravan every day, cleaned the little sink, and shook the mats. "You are really good, useful children now," said Mummy, "and the holiday is doing us all good." But one day, the Caravan family got a shock. The farmer came to Daddy and said he was very sorry, but he would have to take the cage they were in for his 2 bulls. "This is the only field with a really strong fencing round it," he said. "One of my bulls is such a bad temper. I must put him somewhere safe now, so I'm afraid I must ask you to go." Anne burst into tears. "We can't go, we can't," she said. "We haven't any horses to take us, and the caravans are too heavy for us to pull ourselves." "That's all right," said Daddy to the farmer. "I didn't mean to stay here for all the summer anyhow. What's the good in having a house on wheels if you can't stay in the same place all the time? Want a little bit of adventure?" Anne dried her eyes. That sounded lovely, she thought. "But what about horses, Daddy?" she said. "I can sell you 2, said the farmer. "Or if you don't like what I've got to sell, you can go to the next farm and look at the horses there. I want strong, quiet horses for the caravans." All the caravan family went to look at the horses the farmer had to sell, and they loved the ones. "This is Davy," said the farmer, putting a strong horse with a white star. Let the children ride on his. Let the children ride. So good. Mike would always long to ride too. "And this is Cloth," said the farmer, putting in dark brown and white. Not quite so good tempered as Davy, but a good horse and strong. He knew a lot about horses. Daddy knew quite a lot about horses. He made the farmer trot them round and about, to their teeth, mounted Davy, and rode him round the field. Then he and the farmer bargained together over the price. Daddy knew what he could afford to pay, and he wouldn't go any higher than that. In the end, he got the horses for the money he had. and Mike led Davy and Clopper proudly around the caravans. "Now we've got 2 horses of our own," said Anne with delight. "Davy, I do like you, and Clopper. Your big feet make a noise, like your name." "When are we going?" said Mike, who, now that they had the horses, was longing to be gone. "Tomorrow? And where are we going?" "I don't know where," said Daddy, laughing. "What do you think, Mummy? Have you got any ideas where you want to go?" "Let's go to my brother's farm." "Let's go to my brother's farm, the children's Uncle Ned," said Mummy suddenly. "It's almost haymaking time. Children would love that. They can help, and maybe Davy and Copper could help us too. They could pull the machine that cuts the grass." "Oh, Mummy, do let's go to Uncle Ned's," cried the children, who had never been there. "We'll help in the haymaking. We'd love that." "All right," said Daddy, we'll go there. It will take us a day and a half, I should think. Now, Mike, I want to show you how to groom a horse. Then you can help me each night. Just look after Davy and Copper. Well, for they are now part of our Caravan family. The next day there was great excitement. "No packing up when we move," said Anne, skipping about as Daddy put Davy between the shafts of the first caravan. "No buying tickets, no waiting about for a taxi or train. We just put in the horses and off we go," said Mike, laughing as he backed Copper into the shafts of his own caravan. In about half an hour they were all ready to go. The farmer's wife gave them a present of 12 new-laid eggs and a pound of butter. Daddy was to drive the first caravan, and Mike was to drive the other. Mike was wild with delight. Daddy had explained the harness and the reins to him, and exactly what to do. Mummy was to sit beside him at first, in case he did anything silly. "I'm to drive our caravan," he told the girls proudly, and how they stared. "I want to too," said Anne at once, but Mummy said no, not yet anyway. Daddy sat in front of his caravan, and Mike climbed on to the front with him, with Mummy beside him. Each of the girls put their heads out of the front windows, on each side. Daddy clicked to Davy, and the little black horse was off over the bumpy field, the caravan pulling behind him. Then came Mike's caravan, the boy proudly holding the reins. "Papa could go without you driving him," said Belinda. "Don't disturb me," said Mike, "or I might drive into a ditch." We're off, in our house on wheels," sang Anne. "We're going far, far away, and our house is coming too. Goodbye, cows. Goodbye, geese. We're off and away." And down the winding lane went the 2 red and yellow caravans, with Anne singing at the top of her voice.